Welcome to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on that bell icon. Please like this video and leave a comment down in the comment section. This video is going to be a little bit different from all the other reviews. If you don't know what happened, this is my special video of the year, and I'm doing it a little bit different. Usually it's just sitting here like this, and I cut away, and you would just hear silence and see a picture kind of float in the screen. And it'd be just this weird silence. Now, this year, this is just going to be the only camera time rather than coming back every time. I'm going to do a voiceover of the whole thing. But San Diego Comic-Con just happened, and all these companies were revealing what they had in store for San Diego Comic-Con, all these new products they're releasing, and NECA Toys showed their reveals. And like always, they were really good, they were really cool, they were really interesting. And they showed some stuff that we didn't know that was coming, and they cleared up some stuff that maybe we need cleared up, and they just kind of discuss stuff, and you get to, find out what's coming out from all these companies, Hot Toys, all the McFarlane Toys, Mezco, all these different companies. But NECA, for sure, is one of those booths that you want to see. Now, the one thing that is kind of sucky about this year is you don't get to see actual on the, on the table pictures of somebody laying the figure and, getting light on it, going around 360 and seeing it there, and then rewatching it on video. So most of this is either just kind of like the NECA, we just have a new figure on the way, and it's not like a full San Diego type reveal. It's more of a NECA reveal. So it's kind of professionally done, which is something that's fine, but I would like to see how the figure would look the other way. But without further ado, this video is going to be long, and I'm going to be talking a whole bunch. And this is not like the full San Diego coverage. These are the figures I'm going to buy, or I'll discuss that. So let's just get into this and knock this out of the park and get San Diego Comic-Con's video done, which is my favorite video next to Toy Fair, which I already did, which felt like about 2 months ago. Man, the time has flown by if you're in my shoes. The first figure I want to discuss is this Deadpool figure made by Hasbro. I was going to get this guy because he was going to be like a $25 figure, but it turns out he's going to be in a 2-pack, and this is a really good Deadpool. This is the first movie Deadpool 7-inch, 6-inch scale figure, but I got the bootleg NECA one that's 8 inches, so I guess I'll just stick to that one unless I find this one or they do a single release. But man, these shots are really cool of this figure, and it does disappoint me that I'm not going to be able to buy this figure without having to buy that 2-pack. And I just don't have the money for that. NECA did reveal another Gremlin figure that's on the way. The only thing cool about this one's the lunchbox. I'm really getting tired of these NECA figures from Gremlins 1. But these are some Gremlins 2 figures. They didn't show these off this San Diego, but they did have these at Toy Fair. And I probably won't buy anything but Greta. Or is that not Greta? I can't remember her name right now. But if they do an Ultimate Gremlin that's green and brown, I will do an Ultimate Gremlin purchase. But these other 2 figures I probably won't get because my money's really tight right now. But I might get that the girl Gremlin. Right now I really went blank. I'm also going to be skipping out on these 2 figures, the Retro Cloth, Lori and Loomis. But this Ghostface was revealed at Toy Fair, and I still think he looks better than the Ultimate one. And we finally got to see the Ultimate figure. So this is still the Retro Cloth. The Retro Cloth is fully cloth. He looks, well, not fully, he's kind of the same as the Ultimate, which is odd for me, because the Ultimate figure I wanted to be 100% plastic. I don't give a crap about articulation. I would say if you want articulation, get the Retro Cloth, screw off, because the Retro Cloth one looks a little bit better. Here's the Ultimate one. It's completely cloth, besides, the regular sculpted stuff. This is NECA's 3rd issue of the old one, and he's fully sculpted all the way through. In the background, you can see the one with the cloth bottom. And this one right here is one of the later ones they did for 2014, where they fully sculpted the whole body, and I think that looked very good. The articulation was limited on that one, I assume. And these are some pictures from the review spot. Now here's the figure. I wish it would, it's just Ghostface. It doesn't say Scream, so they have to, I guess, avoid some stuff. And NECA did reveal a few weeks back that we're going to get John Connor at Walmart in a 2-pack with his mom. And I would have preferred if we would have got Kyle Reese in this 2-pack, because I wish we had the Ultimate Kyle Reese released. Marty Mcfly, we saw this at Toy Fair, but this time we got to see the package reveal for that, and I think that looks really cool. Love this. I love that we're getting Marty Mcfly action figures. And I'm not going to be picking up the Tales from Space version just because I just don't think that Marty would look cool on my shelf. Here's another shot of the standard 85 Marty. And about almost 2-3 months ago, we did get a reveal of the 2015 Marty, which is a for sure purchase because of just everything. And they did reveal a 1955 Doc Brown, which is a freaking cool reveal. But I also assume now that we will be getting a 2015 Doc Brown, because I figured, I didn't think we'd get a 55, but I for sure thought we were going to get one that's wearing the white uniform here, since I think that would make sense. And the biggest reveal of the day, or of the few days, was the Friday the 13th Part 7 Jason the New Blood Friday the 13th figure. We thought the Jason license was held back, but now clearly no. We are probably going to be getting more, and that's very exciting to be able to get all the Jason figures from the films. And that would conclude my San Diego Comic-Con video. Pretty odd. That went really fast. Usually takes a little time for me to edit and everything, but practically I just edited the thing before I even started it, so somehow the video's already over. But if you guys are getting certain figures or I missed something... Oh, I didn't want to discuss figures that I wanted to see this year. I wanted maybe NECA to reveal a Freddie Mercury or something. I really was hoping they'd get that license back. Maybe they will back in the future. And I do really think that the Kiss license... Right now, Biff Pang Pow's releasing some figures from, I think, like Destroyer or Psycho Circus and something else. They're the same figure, just different weird thing, and Paul has a weird neck. Those figures are not my scale. I don't give a crap about those. They're not painted nice. They're way too expensive. I want me a 7-inch scale Gene Simmons figure with full articulation range and all that sort of stuff. But, man, I was really hoping this year we'd get to see some stuff, but we didn't. But maybe next year or a few years from now, even if they started with End of the Road, I really think NECA would really kill the license, like in a good way. I think McFarlane or NECA should have the Kiss license, and I think that even if we got single releases of each character, I could see them being done in a certain way, and I can just, because if you take all the NECA figures and you shove them into your brain, and you kind of stick another image in there that's not a NECA figure, you can kind of create it in your brain and see, what would that look like? And you kind of create the prototype image in your head, and you go, wow, I can see the articulation hinges, I can see the sculpt being plastic, but I can see the sculpt being nice, and you can tell what it is, and it's sharp, and I can see the hair, and I can see the skin tone, and like the chains and all that, and the paint, and I'm like, man, I want Gene, even if they did Love Gun, or if they did Destroyer, I think, man, I really wish somebody would do a 7-inch scale, every Kiss era, with the makeup on, maybe with the makeup off, but preferred with the makeup on, characters from each era, and I think that'd be really, really cool. Maybe not from, just from, the original stuff, so, ending at, 82 and back. So do some of the hotter and the debut kind of outfits and the dressed outfits and the rock and roll over outfits and alive outfits, all that sort of stuff. And I'd be down to see all that sort of stuff. But thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. If you had a figure or a reveal that you thought was pretty cool and thought, did I see it? If I didn't see it, I may have not got to see it. So please message me down there in the comments if you're like, hey, did you check this out? Maybe there's something you thought I might be interested in. Just say something down in the comments if you see something I might be interested in that I might have missed. And please subscribe, turn on that bell icon. Please like this video and leave a comment down in the comment section, which I just said. But please, go say something. Are you interested in any of these figures? NECA did reveal that they're doing the quarter scale cartoon turtles, all 4 of them. They have interchangeable pieces, which is pretty cool. Again, not the money for that, but if I was rich, I would for sure be interested in getting those, because those are just really cool. Quarter scale Ninja Turtles that have facial interchanging parts. That's pretty awesome. Check out the official After School Reviews Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.